gut reaction. In the Y94 Morning Playhouse, couple of scenarios, Amy Kaye, and I think you will speak for most people with your gut reaction to how to handle these situations. Are you ready?
Let's go. I'm ready. I got my eyes closed so I can just give you that answer.
Your gut reaction. You walk past a room, probably here at work, and you hear your name clearly being said.
Stepping in. I am going in. Do I go in or do I stand at the door, hear a little bit, try to figure out what they're talking about?
See, now those are two very different things, though. Are you going to burst in there and be like, yeah, I heard my name? Or are you going to stand there and assess the situation first? Because those are two different things.
I think it depends on who is talking about me. I hear you mention my name, I'm busting in. What did you say about me?
What? Why do you assume it's so negative? What if I was just like, man, Amy is truly one of the better friends I've ever had. She's so amazing, so talented.
And then that's where you would be able to say that. When I bust in and say, what are you saying?
She was sick again.
That's probably what it is.
You are mid-story, and then you realize nobody in the room has actually been listening. Do you finish, or do you just stop talking?
I stopped talking.
Yeah.
But do you, kind of make a comment? Well, I guess I'll just be done with my story then.
I think you just quietly... It just gets, quieter and quieter and trails off.
No, I think you have to say, something passive-aggressive, well, won't share that anymore.
Your gut reaction. Somebody says, you look tired today.
I'm tired every day. I just accept it, honestly. If you would have asked me, a couple of years ago, I probably still would have been tired for different reasons.
That's hungover, Amy.
Yeah.
You sit down at a restaurant with your family, but you can hear the booth adjacent to you, the table near you, is fighting. It's a couple fighting. Listen or mind your own business or listen?
You listen.
Yeah.
Yesterday, Steven and I got lunch together, and as we were leaving, I walked past this couple, and the man said, and I was basically kidnapped for an hour and a half. Of course that got my attention, and I wanted to stick around and hear the rest of his story, and I didn't get to hear it. So then Steven and I, on the car ride home, were trying to figure out, what was he talking about? A work meeting? What was it?
Pull up a chair.
Yeah.
Please tell me more. Your gut reaction, Amy Kaye. You start to trip in public, but don't actually fall. You just kind of stumble.
I mean, you just have to... What are you supposed to do?
Do you just keep walking? Do you acknowledge it? Do you shout to strangers? Oh, that came out of nowhere.
I mean, it depends. Are there people within earshot of me? Oh, man, what did I even fall on? I might make some sort of comment, but if they're far away, I'm going to look around.
Just keep going?
Tuck my head down and keep going.
Oh, I'm going to scream something obnoxious and stupid and probably draw more attention to it. I know that's what I would do.
When I got out of my car one day in the winter, I was in a parking lot and I stepped out and my foot slipped on ice and I fell literally under my car. And I just, I tried to laugh it off.
It's hard to laugh off laying underneath your own vehicle.
And I'm sure I sounded crazy and looked crazy.
I guess the good news is at least it was under your vehicle because it wouldn't drive over you, right? 'Cause
yeah.
You're underneath it. You laugh at something that nobody else is laughing at. Gut reaction.
That is my life, I think. And then someone's going to be like, that was so inappropriate. That was a serious story. I can't believe you were laughing.
You go in for a handshake, but they're going in for a hug.
Oh, who is it? It depends.
So family or something. Well, I guess somebody you would shake hands with, right? You're not family. You're not going to shake their hand. You'd hug it in the first place.
Is it someone I know somewhat, or am I just meeting this person for the first time and I'm going in for the handshake and they're like, no, come on in here. We're huggers.
I'll give you 3. Somebody that listens to the Playhouse that you've met before.
I'll hug them.
A person that owns a local business.
What kind of goods does this business have?
Local bar.
Okay. I'll hug them.
You're going to hug them. Our boss, Dan, an hour from now.
I'll shake his hand.
You wouldn't give Dan a little hugsy poo?
If Dan tried hugging me, it's because he's trying to, convince me to work longer hours or pick a weekend shift up or do something.
I'll take the hug, and I'm not a hugger, but I'll take it from him because I assume that I'm getting some sort of prestigious opportunity, and he's like, we got to just hug, man. We got to hug it out.
You wouldn't be on edge what the hug is about. That's
it's
why.
not like he's going to hug me and fire me.
I don't think it would be. I don't know if it'd be anything good. I've known you for 11 years. I'm sorry, but it's time to let you go. And they hug you and give you a little pat on the back.
You don't want to be that close to me if you're doing that to me. Just fair warning. Might not get out of that hug. And finally, your partner starts the sentence this way. Don't be mad, but...
Just tell me.
You're already full of rage.
Yeah, just tell me. What is it?
I don't want you to be angry, but you're probably boiling over already. You don't even know what it is.
Can I say, like, I'm sure Stephen has said that exact line to me before, and I know I cut him off and I'll say, just tell me, what is it? Because in my mind, I am at the worst case scenario. And it's usually something so small, like, I forgot to get you Celsius at the grocery store.
Don't be mad, but what? McDonald's forgot the ketchup.
Yeah.